Fishing Frenzy. So what's for dinner, handsome? What up, Fishing Frenzy? We got either two things. They're both cook-do, but some stir fry, miso or soy sauce stir fry, or miso stir fry. Andrew White, I love your videos. Mark, I even watched for a few years from Melbourne, Australia. Appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the stream. Rub my finger. Give you all a little better view. Emil J, welcome. Surprise live stream. Philadelphia checking in. Let's go. Shout out Philadelphia. Right now we got some mushrooms in the pan. Here I'm getting ready for bed, you're getting ready for dinner. Now I'm hungry. Sorry about that, Fishing Frenzy. Yeah, right now it's about 8 p.m. I have my English teaching job today. Got back home. Chefing up a little bit. What's up, Chef Mark Fish Extraordinaire? What's good, Joe Dirt? How's it going? Andrew White, are you in Japan still or back in Georgia? Still in Japan. Still in Japan right now. I'm making some dinner. Some cook-do. Right now we got some enoki mushrooms in the wok right now. Rice Dream, what up? What's the name of the background track you use? Do you mean right now? Right now, this is some free YouTube copyright free music. It's called Zitaku Nite at home, I could type it, but I'm pretty sure you don't mean right now. You mean for my videos, right? Let me know. Right stream. Who is feeding the stray cats in Georgia? My dad's feeding the stray cats. Val's Oklahoma checking in. Shout out Oklahoma. What up, Val's? About to cut some tomatoes. Alright, we got the tomatoes cut. I know you probably get this a lot, but where did you learn these recipes? These recipes I've learned from YouTube and mostly YouTube. Just watching some Japanese YouTubers and famous American YouTubers. Kima Gritty Cook, Orochiyu. A little peek. Right here we got some tomatoes and some tomyo. This green vegetable is called tomyo. It's sprouts. Some sprouts. And we're gonna put some natto in here, you guys, for any of y'all. Drop a comment in the chat if you like natto or if you've tried it before. Forgot about the tofu, you guys. Literally forgot about the tofu. I went to the store today and I bought some tofu. There it is. Tofu on deck. Natto is good. I had it. I had to get used to it. Yeah, definitely takes some getting used to. Gotta eat it a couple times, but after you get used to it, it's pretty good. Alright, we're throwing this meat. What is this? Some ground beef, ground pork, and some, what is this? Eggplant. And with the mushrooms. Next, tofu. We're gonna cut that up. Alright, let's throw in this tofu. Just a little stir. Not crazy about natto. I call it snotto because of its texture and consistency. Yeah, it definitely tastes. It's got that snot consistency. I just made my afternoon tea. Haha, let's go. That sounds hella good. Some afternoon tea. David Can, where are you checking in from? Alright, we're about to put the natto. Natto in. We got 2 packs here. 2 packs of natto. A little mixy. Natto. Pack number 2, natto. Sorry you guys aren't able to see everything I'm doing, but we're chefing up some good stuff right now. This natto feast right here. This is gonna be really good. We got, so I have, what is it, sprouts, tomatoes, natto, and then tablespoon of soy sauce, tablespoon of vinegar, and a tablespoon of sesame oil, and then some chicken, what do you call that, chicken seasoning. And this, even if you don't like natto, I think you'll like this. I think this is like a game changer. Even if you don't like natto, this is like a great intro how to make natto taste good. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is gonna be delicious. It already smells freaking hella delicious. Yeah. Caught a couple snakeheads last month. Folks don't know how easy it is to clean and delicious they are. Snakehead. Snakehead. Trying to think what snakehead. Those are those fish that you find. Oh, a snakehead. Okay, I got you. Those are those fish that you find similar to like mudfish. Probably find those in like Florida, right? Snakeheads. I would like to try a snakehead one day. Yo, Mark, what are you chefing up? Right now we're chefing up this cook-do. It's like a pork belly and eggplant stir fry with miso. Miso is like the main flavor, but instead of pork belly, I got some ground pork, and then we got the eggplant, and then we also have tofu in there and mushroom. So I'm pretty excited to eat that. And we also got some like natto type salad. Natto salad right here. Dang, this is gonna be so delicious. Look at that, you guys. Yay! Very excited to eat this. This tastes the best cold. Good for summer. So I'm about to throw this in the fridge in the meantime. You guys. I also do want to grill some fish. Maybe I'll grill some salmon. I got salmon, yellowtail, and sardines in the freezer. I got a little fish grill in here. We'll see what I cook. What do y'all think? What do y'all want to see? Which fish? Get this music going back. Salmon's always a good choice. Yeah, we got some salmon fillets in the freezer. About to get some rice from the freezer as well. Snakeheads are invasive species. That's what I thought. They look like a hybrid of a catfish and a long eel. Towns hold contests to catch as many as you can. That's pretty dope. Pretty awesome. Hello, bro. What up, A? Papa Talks. You ever tried tilapia, bro? Yes, I've had tilapia many times. Tilapia is pretty good. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Saws. Tilapia is good. Yeah, tilapia is good, but they're like real famous for not being. They're like farm raised, and they eat anything, so they like eat each other's poop. I think that's why a lot of people, some people don't eat tilapia for that reason. Alright guys, need some rice. Got some rice I froze yesterday. Check it out guys, all this frozen rice. This one's got some fish stuck to it. We got 3, 1, 2, 3. Froze these all yesterday. Gonna eat one of these. This is the biggest one. These are probably about the same size. Do I want to eat a lot of rice? We're gonna go with this one right here. Rice. I found out this year that if you freeze rice, even when you microwave it again, it's like the texture is still fire, like super soft. It doesn't really go down in texture or taste. So yeah, if y'all didn't know that, now you know. I found out a couple months ago. But yeah, we got our rice here. Now with this some yellowtail from the other day. Fatty pieces of yellowtail belly, yellowtail bacon right here, you guys. And we got some sardines here. And some salmon. I don't know which one I should eat. Maybe I'll do the salmon. Just a little piece of salmon here. This is where we're about to microwave this real quick. Throw it in the fish oven. One piece of salmon we got ready. Maybe I'll cook the other piece too. Alright, we're gonna cook this piece of yellowtail. Fatty yellowtail. First, we're gonna throw these in the microwave. Wash these dishes. We're popping in the microwave. Still some more time though. C. Rouse, hey Mark and Chefman crew, hope all is well. What's good, bro? Everything is good. We're just chefing up some dinner real quick. Everything is good. Hope you are well as well. Kevin T, I love you, Mark. Appreciate that, Kevin. Here's the yellowtail, you guys. Thawed. Alright, next let's microwave this rice, frozen rice we got here. 4 minutes in there. The main ingredient for the flavoring, this miso flavor. You ever keep in touch with your old crew? Would Pierre ever visit you in Japan? Yeah, I talked to Pierre the other day. He lives in New York now, but yeah, he was saying he'd try to get out here next year. Yeah, man, Pierre's doing good. He's in New York. I've got our rice bowl here. Whoa. Oh. You guys, look at this tofu. It's purple. So I was like, what the heck? But it's from the eggplant. You'll see that? from the skin of the eggplant. Mmm. Very good. Might be that time, or I should do this. I should have been doing this, you guys. Now y'all can see, y'all got a better picture of what I'm making. Here we go. I'll put the miso in here. Well, that looks freaking delicious with the light on it. Give y'all a close look. We got some tofu, enoki mushrooms, eggplant, and ground meats. And we're gonna put in like this sweet savory miso sauce. About to put it in right now. And that's gonna be fire, you guys. My rice is done. It's about to be freaking hot. Freshly cooked rice. Ain't nothing like some freshly cooked rice. US travel, I used to love your videos back in USA. I've been watching you for 4 years now. You're doing whatever you're doing now in Japan. Any updates, please? Hey, what's good, US travel? Right now I'm in Japan, been here for 2 years almost. It'll be 2 years in November. And yeah, just going to school out here in Japan. And yeah, man, that's the update. Going to school in Japan. I live in Nagano Prefecture, Nagano, so it's very famous for soba noodles and mountains, and also freshwater fish. They eat carp. Okay, rice. Fresh rice right here. It actually might be kind of big. I'm gonna switch it to this rice bowl. rice covered. Broski cooking. Do you still work part-time at the restaurant? Yes, still work part-time. Got my job tomorrow and Friday. Some dude, where the fishing vids at? Yeah, man, I've been going fishing, but I haven't been catching fish like that I could eat. And yeah, like the whole concept is cooking. So just posting fish without fishing videos without cooking it would be kind of against the concept of the channel. But I'm trying to figure that out now. But I have been fishing. Went to a pond, caught some bass the other day. Not some bass, some bluegill. This is the fish, you guys. Yellowtail and salmon. Tofu. Yeah, we got some tofu. I know you came a long way. There's a lot of YouTubers in where you live. Why don't you collab? There's not too many that I know in Nagano that like vlog and stuff like that. But check that out, guys. We're almost done. We're about to put this miso in. Alright guys, the moment of truth. We got the miso right here. See that miso going in there. This is freaking delicious stuff, you guys. Woo. Let's go, you guys. Are looking good. Mmm. Let me show you all the finished product, get you a little closer. It's miso, tofu, meat, vegetable, stir fry, you guys. Very excited. That tofu, rice, miso, and bean sprouts. Yeah, bean sprouts, tofu, eggplant, and ground meat with miso. And then we got some natto salad. Very excited for this, you guys. Look at this. Look at that. Get that in the light. Natto salad right here. It's got bean sprouts. This is the bean sprouts. Bean sprouts, tomato, and then some seasoning with natto. Let's freaking get it, you guys. Time to feast. Woo! Alright, this is the miso tofu. Natto salad. Alright, you guys. Got the natto salad right here. Bean sprouts, natto, tomatoes with soy sauce. Tablespoon of soy sauce, tablespoon of vinegar, tablespoon of what is that? Sesame oil, and then chicken stock. And then we got this miso, tofu, mushrooms, and eggplant stir fry, miso stir fry. And then we got some rice, some salmon, and some yellowtail with grilled on my fish grill with some salt. Alright guys, we're about to feast, man. Time to feast. Gonna turn off my AC. Turn off the ventilator. Oh. Turn off the heat. And we're about to go to Flavor Town, you guys. Flavor Town. Gonna get the last thing, which is some tea or some water. I got some green tea in my fridge, but it's pretty bitter. So I don't know. Try to show you all this. Go like that, and then I'll come down a little bit like that. Back up. Oh, that's pretty good. Like the setup, we got the food, me, and y'all, the comments right here. We about to go to Flavor Town, you guys. Now I just gotta get my chefing up cup, and we're gonna get some green tea. We got the green tea. Whoa, now we're about to feast. Does my apartment have AC? Yeah, it does. It was actually broken for 2 weeks. Right when there was like a heat wave coming here. But yeah, now it's fixed, so we got AC. Rice is good. Got my fan. Let's get some of this miso tofu. Delicious. It's a little sweet, but also savory at the same time. Jay Sullivan, oh no, yeah, my AC was broken. Broken at the worst time. But now we're good. It's a little less hot. And I also got my AC working, so. And because my AC broke, I went out and bought a fan. So that was a good thing. that came from it. Now I realize the importance of a fan. Wow. Sadie said things. Why did you cut your mustache, handsome? Why did I cut the mustache? I did rock in the beginning of the Stepping Up with Mark channel. I rocked that mustache before that for like 6 months, and then like pretty much a year and a half, 2 years on the channel. But yeah, no, I got bored of it, I think. So now we got no mustache. Alright, so we devoured the miso tofu and ground beef dish. But I got plenty more, so we're still good on that. Next, we're gonna try this natto salad. Get a piece of rice first. Stepping up a cup right there. Nothing like some fresh rice. Alright, next, the next best part is bean sprout and natto. You guys, so good. So the miso has the sweet and savory going for it at the same time, but this, the seasoning is soy sauce, sesame oil, vinegar, and then chicken stock. So this is not sweet at all, just straight savory with this natto, a little bit of bitterness from the natto and the bean sprouts. If you don't like natto, you gotta try this one. I feel like this is what I said. My girlfriend, she taught me this, or not taught me, but she made this. I was saying, like, if most people ate natto like this, they'd probably like it. Man, it's good. You guys, I snapped on this one. Tofu gone. Yeah, I devoured this thing, man. Just a little bit more. Gonna savor the last bit of that, and then probably get some more. But before that, we got this salmon right here, and yellowtail right here. That's about to be fire. Excuse me. What's your favorite flavor of tea? It used to be mate, what is it called? Mate, yerba mate. I used to tear that stuff up every morning. But then after I came to Japan, definitely green tea is my favorite tea. This is what we're sipping on right now, some green tea. Is white rice more common than brown in Japan? 100%. Almost always is white rice. Say says thanks. Keep the stash, trust me, but you still handsome. Remind me of Malcolm X a little. Food looks good. Appreciate that. Sadie says thanks. Alright, let's get into this salmon, you guys. So this already comes salted. Man, this hella good. Got this from the Japanese called the Gyomu Super. It's basically a place that sells stuff wholesale, or sells stuff in bulk, like hella stuff. So yeah, they had this big frozen salmon fillet. Bought that, brought it home, cut it up, and then refreezed it. No ginger, no ginger. The yellowtail, you guys. Dang, I went crazy on this one. And for some reason, it's got no bones in it. Could have sworn it had bones in it. I could eat rice all day. That's what I'm talking about. There was a rice shortage in Japan recently. No, was it a rice? Yeah, probably a shortage, yeah. Rice is really expensive. For 5 kilos of rice, it's like 50 Japanese dollars. It was pretty expensive. So, you know, Japanese people eat a lot of rice. Corey, what up? Corey, welcome to the stream. You should try out for some commercial in Japan. Facts, yo. I should be on Japanese commercials. That would be dope. I probably have to live in a bigger city though. Around how much was it to make the entire meal? Yes, so I got all the stuff for the miso today. That was probably how much was that? Maybe 12,000 yen. The eggplants, the tofu. So the tofu's 100 yen, $1. Eggplant, I got 5 eggplants, so it was like 250 yen. Now we're at 350 yen. Then I got the meat. The meat was 250 yen, so we're at 550. Then I got the mushrooms, that's 600 yen. And then the miso pack to make it was about 150 yen. So that's 750 yen for this one, this miso dish. This is hella cheap. All you need is natto, tomatoes, and bean sprouts, like 300 yen. Hit the like, smash the like button, you guys. Cooking with soul, appreciate that. Ooh, that was freaking good. Just ate a bunch of bones from the salmon. Now for the last of this miso. Miso's the best. Natto salad's second best. Alright, this one's gone. Finally gonna take a sip of this green tea. Cheers, you guys. Woo! That is some good stuff. Oh, so good. Can you make a pineapple teriyaki glazed salmon next time? That sounds interesting, but I'm not a fan of pineapple. I don't know. There's a lot of fruit I don't like. I don't like pineapple. I don't like mango. I don't like oranges. But teriyaki glazed salmon sounds really good. Eggs became stupid expensive in USA. Yeah, I do remember that when the tariffs came in. Friends in California paying 12 a dozen. Yeah, my sister was paying a lot. She lives in California. Paying a lot for eggs. Philly NJ went to up to 9 a dozen, but dropped back down. Excuse me. Yeah, eggs in Japan are pretty cheap. 250 yen. 230 yen. But they used to be way cheaper, is what I heard. Like before I got to Japan a couple years ago, it used to be like $1 for eggs, 100 yen, maybe something like that. I mean, if they're 200 yen, 215 yen right now, it's probably 100 yen for some eggs. A couple years ago. Dan H, you should start a mukbang channel. That sounds like something I would like to do, just cause seems like not a lot of work. Mukbang channel, just make the food, set up the camera, and eat. Get eggs at Sam's Club, $6.98 for 18 large eggs in Georgia. $6.98 for 18 large eggs. Is that the same miso sauce they put on pork panko fried cutlets? Maybe. Probably similar, but maybe a little different. I think essentially it's just miso paste. What is that? Miso paste and like soy sauce and sugar and some oil. Jay Sullivan, I'm with you, Mark. I'm not a big fruit guy. I definitely prefer veggies. Let's go, Jay Sullivan. That's what I'm talking about. 24 eggs. Okay, $7 for 24 eggs. Is that a good price? What do y'all think? Is there free healthcare in Japan? Yeah, the healthcare in Japan is hella good, price-wise. I haven't had to go to the hospital yet, though. But yeah, as a student, I don't really have to worry about anything. If something happens, and I have to go to the hospital, I think it's pretty cheap. The yell tell you guys. Alright, we destroyed that. Now we just got this a little bit of nacho left. Will I get seconds? Not gonna lie, I'm pretty full. Pretty full, you guys. Wow, that was freaking good. I just got a little bit of rice left. Cleared the fish, the miso, tofu, and the natto salad. Man, that was freaking delicious. Eggs at Sam's Club are down to $5.88 for 2 dozen as of today. 6 for 2 dozen, that's a good price. Woo, that was good, you guys. Yeah, everyone drop down what time it is and where you're watching from. Right now in Japan, it's 9:21 p.m. 9:21 p.m. Right now there's a big problem in Japan with foreigners. Like, there's a big influx of people coming in for tourism. And they're like damaging stuff and doing bad stuff. So there's like a bad vibe right now for foreigners in Japan. Bad vibe. Said that because I seen something on Twitter saying the same thing. And then also like social media just makes it even worse, because there'll be like videos of like people doing stuff. Like, I guess the other day someone was sitting on the bullet train and there's 3 seats, and they put their luggage on the 2 seats next to them so people couldn't sit down, and it was like really crowded. Just stuff like that, you know. But anyway, some dude, or Jay Sullivan says, are you allowed to vote in Japan? Probably not, but if I became a citizen I would be able to. And I'm able to become a citizen after 5 years. So it's already been, has it been 2 years yet? It'll be 2 years in November, or October. And then I'll graduate in April, so that's 2.5 years. So I'll have another 2.5 years after next April. But I would have to throw away my American citizenship. You have to choose one or the other. Can't be both. Y'all see me alright? Got the shadow on my face, kind of weird. Still pretty weird. You're welcome to catch 45 plus pound stripers and other fish when you're back in the US. Some dude, appreciate that. Yeah, I would love to catch some stripers. That's a fish you don't see too often in Japan, now that I think about it. Does Japan have striper? Maybe not, because I haven't seen. They have something called like a Suzuki. Suzuki is like a brand, not a brand, like a company, right? Suzuki is a company, but it's also a fish. Look it up. That's like the Japanese striper. You're gonna need stronger tackle. For some 45 pound stripers. Facts. Some big old stripers. Then 8:21 a.m. for me. 8 a.m. Good morning to everyone. For all of y'all where it's the morning. Some good tea, you guys. Some green tea. 8:22 a.m. in Atlanta. 8:22 a.m. in Atlanta. 8:22 a.m. ATL. We got the ATL people in here. Shout out ATL. That's where I started this YouTube channel, and ATL. But I'm originally from Connecticut, by the way. Lived in Connecticut till I was like 16, and then I came to Atlanta, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people moved from someplace to Atlanta. It's like a big place people are moving to nowadays. 8:23 a.m. Philly. 8:23 a.m. Philly. It's crazy some people have no self-awareness. Yeah, man. I haven't fished in forever until a couple days ago. Pulled in a few little bass and catfish. That sounds like a nice day out on the water. A few little bass and a catfish. I would love to do the same thing. I haven't caught a bass since last summer. That was my last bass. My last catfish was back in the US, but they definitely have catfish in Japan, you guys. They have like this Japanese species of catfish that they don't have in America. Very cool room. I love it. Yeah, guys, this is my room. Pretty big for how much I'm paying. This is why the countryside is awesome. Instead of living in a big city, you get lots of space. I got a big closet. Huge closet. And this is a good size room, you guys, for a Japanese room. One room. It's a studio though. Got my bed right there. The Genkan behind there. Got all this space, you guys. Damn, I'm feeling good after eating all that food. Not gonna lie, you guys. Feeling hella good. Like I could hike a mountain. Oh damn, didn't know that. I grew up in Minnesota and moved to Atlanta when I was 12, 13. Right? Nice, pretty similar. What's the most common freshwater fish in Japan? Common freshwater fish in Japan. That's a hard one. Maybe a fish that's original to Japan. I mean, bass and bluegill are in Japan. They're everywhere, but those fish aren't native to Japan. They were brought here in the 1900s. But a fish I did in that video with Saito-san, but where I fished behind his restaurant and I caught these fish called haya, Japanese dace, I think. Those are everywhere, and those have been here, since forever. So yeah, haya, Japanese dace, Haya. Got some mushrooms stuck in my teeth, you guys. We had a scud cloud in Atlanta yesterday. It looked like a tornado. That's scary. A scud cloud in Atlanta yesterday. Glad you were okay, Sadie says things. Some dude chefing up a Mark. Bless up. Catch you later. Appreciate you for coming in. Have a good day. Peace out. See you next time. I think I'm getting seconds, guys, but I don't know which one I'm gonna get. Yeah, bluegill are delicious. Catch a nice bluegill. Fry that thing up. Emil J.A., can I recommend an old film you can watch with your girlfriend and her family? Tampopo from 1985. Greatest film about ramen ever. Wow, that's interesting. Tampopo. Tampopo means dandelion. Tampopo. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Appreciate that, MJ. Tampopo. It's about ramen. Actually, let's look that up right now. See if I could show you on my screen. Bear with me. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright guys, Tampopo. Tampopo. Yeah, so Tampopo originally means dandelion. Tampopo. Tampopo. Eiga. Movie. Wow, definitely looks interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Very interesting. Thank you for that recommendation. MLJ8, thank you for that recommendation. Bluegill pan fried cornmeal bone and like my grandma used to make. That sounds delicious. Pan fried, baby. What up, Mark? What up, James Corvus? Welcome. Right now, what time is it over there? Right now it is 9:34. 9:34, you guys. Just ate some dinner. It was freaking delicious. I might get some seconds right now. Just got the last of this rice. What's up, Mark? What you searching? Sleepy Frank, what up? We were looking up Tampopo. It's a movie Emil J.A. recommended us. Ramen movie. Everyone watch Tampopo? Yeah, everyone check it out. Positive Pokes, good day, sir. What up, Positive Pokes? Welcome to the stream. Good day. You like old movies? Question mark. Yeah, I like some old movies. Karate Kid. Can't go wrong with some Karate Kid. Karate Kid. Is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles an old movie? That's from the 90s, right? Sorry guys, got some food in my teeth. Don't mind it. How's the new place, bucko? Positive Pokes, the new place is amazing. I'm pretty used to it now, but I still just think, man, this place is awesome. My own place. Let's freaking go. New place is dope. James Corvus, have you been to any shrines? Yeah, I mean, there's pretty much shrines everywhere, temples and shrines everywhere. Even like small ones. But yeah, when's the last time I went to a shrine? Let's actually look up the difference between a shrine and a temple, because they are different. Shrine and temple. So I think a temple is Buddhism and a shrine is Shintoism, which is like a Japanese religion. But let's look it up. I also wonder the way it looks. Shrines are places of worship for Shinto, while temples are places of worship for Buddhism. So it's right on that, but the way it looks. So I guess the shrine always has the gate. So if that's the case, yeah, I've been to. There's like shrines freaking everywhere you go. Everywhere. The famous temple we have in Nagano is called Zenkoji. famous temple here in Nagano Prefecture. Yeah, you guys. Where's the crystal Nats? Man, you already know I got that crystal Nats on deck, man. Don't play with me. We got the crystal geyser on deck at all times. You feel me? All times. But right now we're sipping on some green tea in the Chef Nubble markup. If it's the live action 1999 one we grew up with, yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's a great movie. Classic. Did you see Sinners? No, I've never seen that. Jay Sullivan, gotta take off. Have a good night, day, y'all. Appreciate you for pulling up, Jay Sullivan. You also have a good night, good day. Positive Pokes, can't do the green tea, don't have the taste. Yeah, man, it definitely takes some getting used to. I got into tea because I used to drink coffee every morning. I would make my own coffee, and I would make it strong. And then that started like messing me up because it was too strong, and I'd like crash at 2 o'clock. So then I started drinking tea, mate tea to be exact, yerba mate, and that stuff is bitter, you guys. Drop a comment in the comments if you've had a yerba mate. I would also make that myself, and that stuff is bitter. So because I had that, now like all tea tastes pretty good to me. Cause yerba mate, that's some bitter stuff. Been to Matsushiro Castle? I have not. Matsushiro Castle. What prefecture is that in? Matsushiro Castle. Matsushiro. Joe. Matsushiro Castle. Oh! Where is this? Where is this? Hmm? What prefecture? Oh, so it is in Nagano Prefecture. In Nagano City. Wow. Yeah, I have not been here. I've never even heard of it. Not gonna lie. In Nagano City. Interesting. They have Crystal Geyser in Japan. They do, but they only have it at one supermarket called Harashin, and it's kind of far from me, so I can only get it so often. Yerba mate is good, will make you shit. Facts, yeah, yerba mate is that good stuff. I gave my cousins in Georgia the yerba, they didn't enjoy. Yeah, man, a lot of people, it's just very bitter. My friend from Australia who used to live in when I was living in the share house before my apartment now, he was like the OG dude. He'd been there for like a year before I moved in there. And yeah, we got to talking about tea and yerba mate. And he said yerba mate tastes like, what did he say? He said something like goat weed or something. I don't know, he said something funny. I love green tea hot with lemon and honey or raspberry syrup. Nice. Green tea with lemon or honey sounds good. Yeah, Japanese green tea is not sweet. That's why it's so good. Yeah, no sugar in Japanese tea. But I think I used to put hella sugar in my coffee, and I started to just drink coffee black. So I think drinking coffee black for like a year or two before I started drinking tea got me situated to like I don't mind the bitter, unsweetened taste. Now I want some matcha powder with vanilla ice cream. I actually got some matcha ice cream in the freezer, you guys. I got some yesterday, but honestly I'm not in the mood to eat it. Yeah, I re-upped on some matcha ice cream. Yeah, I'm pretty full, you guys. I just ate this feast. I might have a little bit more of that miso, tofu, meat, stir fry though. Gotta be Big Yellow's green tea, green tea. The friends from Georgia videos were hilarious. Yeah, man. Pierre. I think Pierre was the main star in those videos. I don't know if I had. And Masaki. Masaki was also funny. Yeah, sorry you guys for the lack of uploads. We're just hitting a wall right now, trying to figure out if I want to keep the channel a cooking channel or just make it a fish channel. Anything fish. Do informational videos on fish, stuff like that. Just because I have not been chefing up lately, you guys. So I don't chef up, so the videos don't come out. And then when I go fishing, I haven't been catching fish, or even when I do catch fish, it's like not something I want to chef up. I want to smoke a whole fish because your videos make the fia. I actually got a an email from one company that had like a smoker that they wanted to give me. Maybe I could hit them back up, see if I can get that. But in Japan, you can't just like grill and smoke stuff anywhere you want. Plus, I live in an apartment, so it's probably the same in America actually. I like the store channel mix with the cooking, how those do. Yeah, the OG, head to the supermarket, show the supermarket, have this music going on, the BGM, background music. Those are fun to make. Aren't there Nihon Saru in the hot spring in Nagano? Have you seen the wildlife? Yes, I used to work in the area where they have those monkeys. I worked at a hotel at a ski resort, and yeah, sometimes it's like 2 hours from here in Shiga Kogen, like ski resort area type place. But yeah, so it was on the mountain, and sometimes going up the mountain we would see the monkeys crossing the street. Nihon Saru, Japanese monkeys with the red faces. Do you have a guide for the fishing so you get good spots? I don't have a guide either, so I mean, actually I have one friend. That's not true. My friend Haruto, he knows the good spots, but I haven't been able to hang out with Haruto much. Maybe I can hang out with him this weekend. Just been pretty busy on the weekends. Jigokudani. I heard they are in Jigokudani. Jigokudani. y'all can't see. Jigoku Danny. Ah, yes. The monkeys. So this is Naganoshiga Kogen right there. That's where I was working, this one. Naganoshiga Kogen. Sadie say things. Have a great day, Mark. Thank you, Sadie, for pushing up. You also have a good day. Mark, anything you're looking forward to this summer? This summer, going to a Tyler the Creator concert. Drop a comment down if you know Tyler the Creator. This rapper he popped off in the early 2010s, in the early, like 2010, 2011. But yeah, gonna see, he's coming to Japan, gonna see his concert. Even a video showing the Japanese fishing store lures is an idea. Appreciate that positive, pokes. Yeah, they have lures at the dollar store here. That could be good for my fishing audience who want to see the fishing. Sticky, yeah, sticky, let's go. It's getting sticky. Yeah. Corey, wow, you like Tyler? Yeah, I've been listening to Tyler since I was in middle school. Back 7th grade, 8th grade. I think he had like a big influence on people who skateboard. He had influence on a lot of people. But people who skateboarded, like skateboarding was a part of his brand type thing back in the early days. All Odd Future, that I think they mostly skateboarded. Love Tyler the Creator. How you feel about Chromacopia? I love that album. I'm very excited to go see him perform that album. My favorite song from Chromacopia. My favorite song from Chromacopia. I really like. Let me look it up. Judge Judy. I like that song. Judge Judy. Judge Judy. Megan Thee Stallion is always in Japan. Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know. Megan Thee Stallion. But wow, I'm surprised y'all popped out to the live stream, cause it's pretty early in the morning, right? 8:30, 9 a.m. Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, right. Yeah, she has a collab song with, what's his name? His name used to be Ko, but now his name is different. This guy on the right. Yeah, these two had a song. Made a song together. Do they have hip hop radio station in Japan? Not they have like, they definitely have like American songs, oldies, Michael Jackson. They probably do have a hip hop station. They have a hip hop they have a hip hop, what do you call it, like channel on TV, or at least on the TV that I watch TV on my laptop on this thing called Abema. Abema, it's like a thing where they have the news, they have all this stuff, but they have their own hip hop channel. I'm mad Tyler canceled his Pittsburgh tour because the stadium was too small. The last Tyler concert I saw was when Igor came out. Wow, Igor, so that was some years ago, but that does suck. Sorry to hear that, James. The last one I saw was back when this was like 2014, 2015, maybe 2016, when I moved to Atlanta. I think I was like third year in high school, and that was back. What was that album? The album before, like one of his first albums. Vlogna, I forget what it was called. But yeah, that was my first concert. First ever like concert from a rapper. I wonder how you are doing there because you live near my cousins back home. I wonder how you are doing there because you live near my cousins back home. James DeBerg, Danton Nat. She always features herself in anime costumes. Wow, that's pretty cool. $851. Yeah, Ko is pretty good. Yeah, he's the OG too. Ko's been out for a while actually, but he's been popping off the past couple years. Judge Judy and Noid are my faves. Yeah, Noid's a good one. But Judge Judy is sad if you know the context of the song. You went to Camp Flognaw. 2014 would have been your Cherry Bomb. So it was the album before Cherry Bomb. The album before Cherry Bomb. Like, how are you doing in Japan? In Japan, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, when you say my cousins back home, do you mean in Georgia? Positive Pokes, you mean in Georgia. Your cousins live in Georgia. But you're curious how I'm doing in Japan. So, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty good, man. Staying busy. Been going to some skateboarding events. Teaching English. Working at a restaurant. Going to school. Eating some good food. Hanging out with my lady. Sometimes hanging out with friends. There's soccer every Tuesday and Friday. I went to the soccer game yesterday. It was pretty lit. I'm OG from Philly, but my girl is from here. Hi from Japan. Do you know Ari? He's a Japanese musician. Summertime is a really cool song. Ari, I've never heard of that person. Let's look him up, you guys. Ari. Summertime. This guy. Thanks for the recommendation. Light 1. I'm in Pittsburgh, LOL. Yeah, Georgia, my cousins live in Flowery Branch. Oh, that's what's up. Flowery Branch. Yeah, I'm from Lawrenceville, Lilburn area. But yeah, I'm doing good in Japan. Chilling. Just doing my thing. Yeah, Wolf. Thank you, James. It was after Wolf came out, maybe like a year or so. So yeah, he did some songs from that. like IFHY, I Freaking Hate You. Some older songs like the song with Frank Ocean, Times Wide Open to Weekends, See You in the Dark When You're Sleeping. What's the name of that song? Think about you fresh out the shower. He did that song. Did some old. This was back when Wolf, so he did a lot of his older songs before Wolf too. It's gonna be hot today. What is the one fish you want to catch in your lifetime? Mine is an oarfish. Never heard of the oarfish. Let's look it up, you guys. And then I'll show y'all what fish I want to catch. Oh, wow. So it seems to be a ocean saltwater fish. It looks like they get pretty big. Crazy. Oarfish. I love Frank Ocean too. You're talking about the song She. That's right. She. That's a good song. Oarfish, rare. I don't know if they eat lures or anything. Oarfish. Yeah, this is a pretty majestic looking fish. I wonder how hard it is to catch this fish. I don't know what this fish is called in English. In Japanese it's called anko. Anglerfish. The anglerfish. These are a deep ocean fish, right? Down at the bottom. You actually see this a lot in Japanese cooking, you guys. Or I mean, it's probably like a delicacy, but I mean they have it in like some soup. Anglerfish, vegetable soup. The meat looks freaking delicious. And they also eat the liver. In the middle right there, that is anglerfish liver. You can actually find that at the Japanese restaurant I worked at in America. They had it. You can find that at the Asian grocery store. Some anglerfish liver. Yeah, the oarfish must be really deep. The lady in Florida caught a huge pacu or something. Pacu? What the frick is a pacu? Oh snap, look like piranha. Got them teeth on them. Looks like an aggressive fish. Funny enough, I found out oarfish in the game Okami, where Benkei is trying to catch it and calls the king of the ocean sea. No way. That's dope. I just go for a smallmouth bass and carp catfish. Hey man, I feel you. Smallmouth bass. What's the closest thing they have to Popeyes out there, Mark? They have KFC. KFC is definitely big. Here, it's called I think they call it Kentucky. Kentucky. And they might not know KFC. I mean, it says KFC, but I think they mostly call it Kentucky. Kentucky. Alright guys, it's 10 o'clock here. I'm about to sign off. But now that I know that y'all will pop out for the live streams, even if it's early in the morning for you guys, I think I'm going to do some more live streams when I got free time. You know, at 8, 9, 10 o'clock in Japan p.m. So it'll be 8, 9, 10 o'clock a.m. there for people in America. But yeah, AR will be performing at the Ringo Ongaku Music Festival in Matsumoto in September. I want to go there. Oh, so Light One, you're in Japan too, huh? That's why you said hi from Japan. That is interesting. Where are you at? You're also in Nagano, Light One. Ringo Ongaku Music Festival. Ringo Ongakusai. Light 1 is probably in the same prefecture as me. I'm from Georgia. Hi, Mark. Yusuf. What's good? Shout out Georgia. Actually, about to end the live stream, Yusuf. About to sign off soon. It's getting pretty late here. But I will do more live streams at this hour. How many people we got in the chat? $17 people. Yeah, man. If y'all pop out, I can do these live streams at night. Pretty easy for me to do a live stream at this hour. Positive Pokes, goodbye. Be safe. Hope all is well. Appreciate that, Positive Pokes. You have a good day. Thank you for popping out. KFC quality over there is way better than in the States. I thought the same thing. Not gonna lie. The KFC I had here was freaking bussing. Like, so freaking good. There are more KFCs outside of the US than there are McDonald's. That's insane. Yeah, when I went to South Africa, I'm pretty sure I had KFC as well. Mark, take a visit to the ASMR Twix shop salon. ASMR Twix. ASMR Twix, eh? ASMR Twix. ASMR Twix. Yeah, man, get some sleep. Have a good night. Appreciate that, James. Have a good night, Emil J. Thank you, Emil J. Everyone else, have a good night. Have a good day. See y'all in the next stream. Stream. We're signing off. Alright, you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one.